Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm gonna give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. Say double on Apostle LGMF. Shalom, salutations to the hopeful elect. Back again on the lesson. It's gonna be a quick hit before I go back in off a break. I say all praise God, Ba'ashem, Yahushua once again. Once again, salutations. Shalom to the hopeful elect. So basically, they're going to be going into about how you want to be spiritual instead of carnal. Because a lot of Israelites coming in that spirit of being carnal-minded and in truth instead of trying to be spiritual. And we in the captivity, we in the flesh. We around these wicked ass, annoying people. They get on your nerves and stuff like that sometimes. And we done all got carnal before, or tried to get carnal. You can't say you haven't. And if you don't know what carnal mean or what it mean to be carnal, let me see if I can find a good definition. You know what I'm saying? A good example right quick. But yeah, man, we done all been carnal before. But let's see. It's a biblical definition right here. In the biblical context, carnal describes a state of being focused on fleshly desires and worldly things opposed to spiritual pursuits, and is often associated with a lack of spiritual understanding and a tendency towards sin. Right. And yo, man, being carnal-minded, I mean, yeah, like you desire to be in the flesh more than trying to be smart and think about your decisions. Cause like, but the carnal I'm talking about is basically being violent, quick to be violent, or aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't good to goddamn be quick to try to get into a physical altercation with another person, or try to, you know what I'm saying, to be violent. And when you trying to be violent, yeah, you got the right to defend yourself, stand your ground. But you don't want to be the first person. You don't want to be the one to be the aggressor. Cause it could lead you in an assault charge, get you locked up. If you're being aggressive and violent towards somebody first, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I've seen, plenty of examples of that, or Israelites out there on highways and hedges supposed to be teaching, but they got weapons on them. They quick to pull a weapon on somebody. Somebody come up to them in a way they don't like, trying to fight Edomites and stuff, trying to fight these heathens, trying to, you know what I'm saying, putting hands on folks and stuff like that. Ain't trying to talk to them. That ain't the way to go about this. You gotta stop and think, cause you doing like that, you acting like that. Shit, that set up a bad example for the whole ministry, for all the Israelites out there teaching. And even if they reprobates, cause that who it mainly come from, these reprobates. It is Romans 8:6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. So right, man, if you being in a spirit where you quick to think about your actions, that's a good thing. And using your head, that's a good thing. But goddamn, if you quick to lean towards the flesh and act out the flesh, then you gonna get yourself in some trouble. You know what I'm saying? But yo, at the end of the day, being carnal-minded, it ain't a good thing to put yourself into. Feel me? Romans 8:6. So letting your sinful nature control your mind leads to death, but letting the spirit control your mind leads to life and peace. All right, man. You know, spirit that you want to come in. You don't want to let the sinful nature control you, your actions. You want to think first and pray to, first and foremost, pray to Yahweh Shem Shah to give you a calm spirit and to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of you jakes out there that supposed to be out there teaching, man, a lot of y'all a bad example. Y'all can put the blame on the whole ministry. I'm just saying. But yeah, man, you want to be spiritual minded instead of being quick to be carnal. But yeah, man, I'm finna go ahead and end it all right here. Hope and pray that this lesson was edifying. I'm quick through the spirit. All praise Yahweh Shem Shah. A lot of Yahweh Shem real quick. And said, so on to the Philip, keep going, keep pushing.